Hey, what up, what up, what up? It's Arona, aka Cinematic Cisse. I know it's been a minute since I've done this, y'all. It's my bad, I've just been really busy. But today I want to talk about don't wait, create. What I mean by is that too many people out there, especially really talented, hardworking people who are really into their craft, they sit around and wait on opportunities versus do what Bruce Lee said, to hell with circumstances, I create opportunities. You have to create opportunities even though you might not have the funds to do it, you might not have the right tools, you might not know the right people, you might not be in the right environment, but you still have the creative mind to come up with things. You could even have all the money in the world and not be a creative individual. But don't sit around and wait for somebody to call you, somebody to want to work with you, and don't go chasing people who constantly reject you for you to want to work with them. There's nothing wrong with wanting to work with certain people, but don't sit around and wait for them to open a door for you. Why don't you work so hard to where you get their attention, and don't do things to intentionally get people's attention. Just work so hard and create your own way, make your own way to do something. That's why I said don't wait, create. Yes, you do wait on the Lord, but at the same time, you got to meet him halfway and be creative. God gave literally everybody the power of creativity, but it's up to you what you do with it. Like I said before, I don't mean to repeat myself, don't wait around on anybody to want to do your projects or whatever it is you want to do, what's placed in your heart, because all you're doing is just let time slipping. Just like that song, time keeps on slipping into the future, and it is. I'm going to be 34 this month, and I have made those mistakes myself, and I wish I didn't. So I'm telling you from experience, do not wait on anybody on this planet to do what you want to do. Just do it. Just do what Nike says. Just do it. Who cares if you get rejected? Who cares if the best person in your industry, whatever it is, doesn't want to work with you? Let that be a motivation. Say, you know what? I'm just going to do this myself. I don't need them. Be more creative than them. Surpass their level. Who said that the industry standards has to be the cream of the crop? Some jobs I've worked, I've always said the industry standards are just the minimum, even in Hollywood. Who said you had to do it that way? Some guy who wrote something down? That's what they said. Why don't you go beyond that and say, you know, I do it this way, and surpass their level, and they might like that. And don't even, like I said, don't worry about them. Just do you. Don't wait, create. We banging.